Welcome back. I've decided to start a gameplay here on Hytale. So we're going to go ahead and just explore a little bit and pick up some stuff. And we are going to go to the area where we need to go. But if you look, I do have some quality of life stuff installed where I can look at stuff and it tells me what it is. So that's just something I did do to make gameplay a little bit easier, at least in terms of knowing what I'm looking for. Let's see, I need to go and punch some wood really quick. I do want to get some basic defensive stuff going really quick before I actually go anywhere in the game. Just pick up a few things here. We started here pretty decent. Let's hit tab. We do need to make a knife. Let's get this stuff out of the inventory here. Okay, I'm assuming let's go to offhand really quick. Let's just grab some of this stuff here. Dang, that's a hard wood, ain't it? Let's go over here. We're going to break this tree, just get a little bit more wood, and then we're going to make an axe really quick. Okay. Pick up any sticks or sap that came down too. Okay, so let's do this. Craft that. We'll go ahead and craft all of those. We'll put that in our offhand. Let's look at the map. I do have better map installed. We do want to go over here. We're just going to beeline it for over there. We are going to grab any berries on our way there. Just so we have some sustenance on our way there. And there's some wolves over there. Okay, let's be strategic about this. Let's actually go this way some. We're just gonna try to avoid them a little bit. Hop in over here. I don't know, is anybody else playing this game? I really enjoy this game. Just in my test world that I was using to learn the game and figuring out how to do mods in the game. Okay, buddy. Haha. Yeah, I'll probably keep the knife out for now, maybe. What's that? Oh. Definitely want these stick piles for sure. Wow, this is right near where we need to go. So this is something we might actually look into. Look at that, some copper ore right there. Okay, we're roughly where we need to be. Just for the heck of it, let's get this turkey or chicken. Come here. Sorry, little buddy. Oh. Yeah, we need stone. Okay. This is something I do want to actually take when I go to actually build a base. Yeah, I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Take that, because they did patch out something that I was gonna use. Oh, that guy is in here. I'm gonna beeline it. I'm just gonna run around him. Yoink. Okay. We are here in I guess what may become the main hub. What is this? Quartz brick, half slab. That's what they built their stairs out of? Hmm. A little one. Man, this game looks so good for being a blocky game. Okay. Different things I can purchase. Work in progress signs. Now I know these things here, you can get these essence of life. I believe you have to farm to get it. Let's see, we're going to interact with this. Unlock the memories feature. Void's curse, keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. Okay. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. So we're going to discovery memory. Okay. Now, the thing that's cool about this... Let's see, I just discovered a memory from him. From that. That one. I'm just running around really quick to discover memories. Because I'm going to turn them in. Do you have a memory? Yes. You? I must already got yours. Yeah. You do have to come back here and turn those in. But let's just, for the heck of it, turn in the ones that we just got. Okay. Did not unlock anything, but we did get a little bit of progress. We're just going to run over here. Any other... Wait. Okay, I don't see anything on their heads. Come through here, I'm gonna have to bolt to the right. Let's go. Let's go. Go, run. Oh my gosh, why is my guy not running? I will be back to gather all your treasures, buddy. Once I get my daggers. Okay. I know he won't come out, but I am going to take this. Oh, I was about to think if they patched it out of the game, huh? Huh. Okay, that's where I was initially. I kind of want to be in kind of an area that isn't far away from here. I'm thinking I might go here. Let's see, because I do want to be near water sources. So we do need to actually... Okay. Get some berries. We're just going to head this way really quick and see what we find. And we may set down shop. Okay, I do need you guys. Because I know I need the leather scraps to do a few things. I'm going to leave the baby chicken alone. I do want to get the chicken coop, though. That is something I do want. And since I'm here, I'm gonna chop these little bushes down. So what is over here? Okay, the area I marked must be essentially here, huh? Anything bad popping up over here? What I think I want to do, though, is do something where I can terraform an area. Carrots. Yeah, I just got some of those essence. Yep, essence of life. I do want to be near water, so this is good. Not going to mess with that yet. So what I think I want to do is terraform this area. So for now, I'm going to build a area, get some workbench stuff going. Let's see. Any stone. So I actually do need to mine. Let me see. I need to gather up you. Let's build up that. Let's get this stuff out of here. Because now, let's see. Need to go get some stone. There's a guy over here I really don't want to get killed, but... Whoa! Oh! And I'm poisoned. Oh, I didn't get poisoned. Okay. And honestly, maybe I just build into the side of a dang mountain, to be honest, you know? You know, I just don't know exactly what I want to do. Because honestly, this is just going to be a starter area. What is actually over here? Okay, guy, I see you. Okay, there is... Oh, that's chalk. Is this all chalk? No, that is marble that I've been gathering. Okay. We're going to come over here. It looks like we've got water here and water here. So I'm going to place down this workbench and this workbench. Get that one down. Get this one down. Now, do I want to build here or over there? Thinking I want to build over here, actually. Well, I can build two, so let's get some storage going. I'm just gonna place a bunch of stuff away really quick, because we are going to build out an area. Be nice to get a shovel, but I know we need copper or iron for that. Okay, I've terraformed out this area, just carved it out a bit. Just a nice, decent square here. Because this is not going to be a permanent base. This is just going to be just a base to initially get set up. But I do have an obscene amount of dirt on me now, so I'm going to actually put that away. I'm going to put this stone away. I do have this. Let's put that there. Let's bring that back. Let's just organize that. Let's see. Ooh, that blue forest is actually over there, but let's just go ahead, grab the axe, and we're going to get some trees really quick, and then we'll start building a basic little house thing to go set up. I do love this about this game, that you don't have to cut the whole tree down, you just cut the bottom of it, and then the tree just drops. So I'm just going to get a few of these trees and then we'll start building. Okay, we've got some inventory here. It's not a huge amount of wood, but I do have 2 different birch woods, and then I do have this birch logs and an oak log. Let's see here though. Oops. I do wish to build these really quick because they're just better than this. I'm going to go ahead and build this. Get this. Do that. And we'll craft a bed. Okay, we have a few things here. Let's do need to make sure that I know I just need those in my inventory, but let's get that down so that when it's time to go to bed in the game, we can go to bed. Have more of these, so you know what? Let's do this. You know what? This might be pretty cool for the foundation. Let's do 10. Let's do 20. Let's go over here. I think I want to just frame it out really quick. We'll put that one there. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right here. Okay. I would think that looks fairly decent just for some basic stuff. We're just going to do this. I'll break out what I need to break out for the door. Right now, we're just getting the baseline going. Okay. You know what? Since I did that, let's actually... We're just gonna be a little creative, maybe. We're gonna take these, leave the 4 corners. Since this isn't a permanent base, we're gonna have decorative stuff, obviously, but we're gonna get this to look a little different here. Let's see. What can I build with this? Let's go ahead. 20, 30, 40. Let's do that. It's going to be a little bit of a mix. We're just going to get this laid initially. I should have dug down one, honestly, to build it the way I really would like. You know, put the foundation a little under the ground. Okay. See if the game will let me. Confirm. All right. At least I've got my spawn point set. Okay. So what I want to do now is, let's see. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these in here. We are going to... Let's go ahead and just craft all of those for now. I have 6 of this stone. I'll do 6 stairs. That there. Let's see, where do I want this? So I'm just trying to find the middle point, which is right there. Use R for that. We're just gonna kind of do that. You know what though? Let's break these out really quick. Let's put some of these in. Do that. Okay, I just am thinking I want to do a... something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Just something fairly decent. It's a decent start to a house. Okay. Because I don't want the inside of the house to be all dark. We're gonna... line everything up. We're just getting the base going here. And then I am going to move my workbenches into the house, actually. Okay, that's a fairly good base. Let's see. Is this even going to be enough? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Fairly decent. Yeah, 4 high looks good. I am going to have to go mine more stuff, though. That's the biggest issue. Well, let's see. We can... Let's do this. We'll craft these all in 100. And we'll start laying out. Do have that. Kind of do like that, but again, this house is going to be very basic. Let's see. Thinking I wouldn't mind having a entry point there also. We're just gonna get some basic things going here. Okay. The doors. How big are the doors? But I feel like I want to let's put that there. Oh, yeah, no matter what. I can only do the crude doors. Okay. I do not want to do that. Let's do this. Let's craft 1, 2, 3. So I do want 2 entry points, and I like having double doors. I don't know why. Always been that way in video games. Just so I can go in and out on 2 sides. Okay. So, we've got some decent stuff going here. You know what? Let's do this actually. That one. Let's bust this one out, actually, because I would like some fairly large windows, actually. It's one of the nice things about this game is you can... Oops. Dang it. We're just going to connect that across and see how it looks. It's very basic, but get that. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. I'm just terrible. We're just essentially getting this thing enclosed is all we're doing. I'm not the greatest at building, but I'm usually able to get it figured out. So right here. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're just gonna build a bunch. And I would actually like to use a lighter wood. It's a fence. Okay, well, let's save that wood, shall we? Let's put these here. Get some windows in. Very crude windows. I know possibly we'll have to mod in better looking windows, but so far. Pretty good. Okay. We have basics set up now. And I would like, let's see, what's the highest amount of wood that I've got? This is 78. Builds that. What does this one build? Okay. Shallow roof, steep roof. You know what? I'm going to build all 76. Let's get over here. Climb up. It's not giving me what I want. But it will have to do, I guess. Come on. Really, is the game gonna do this to me? That in hopes. Oh. Okay, oops. I'm kind of getting what I want, but okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to build those flat pieces too. Forgot about that. Oh wow, look at that. It's 2 blocks too much. If I actually try to place it, it is too big. So, okay, yeah, I built the house a little bit too wrong. So you know what? We're just gonna fill her in and call it good. So, still learning the mechanics of this game, but we'll get it. Okay. Just drop in. Fill in the gaps here. Okay. Let's put a torch there. Torch there. 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 Can I build? Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? I'm gonna need them in a mine anyways, so we're just gonna do this. We're just lighten it up a little bit. That way in the dark I can see what's up. Okay. Now we're gonna break these down. Get them in here. Let's put that one there. We'll do that. What all is in here? Will it all fit? will. All right. Okay. So, I could cheat, make the floor nothing but storage chests, but we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is put that there. We're going to put that there. We're just going to get this. We're going to build more storage chests. Okay. Okay. That gives me some decent storage. So now we're gonna just go through and dump a bunch of stuff in here. But I do not need. Let's get this. We're gonna, for now. Okay, if you've liked this so far of this getting started here in Hytale, we're gonna go ahead in the next episode and go and explore, and we're probably gonna look for a mine to start getting some copper and really exploring the world. This is just my basic starter house that I've done. Very basic looking, but I'll see you next video. Thank you. Later.